Hey guys, the Atari 8-bit game hunter here. Coming back at you this week with my pickups from Morganville. I was telling you guys about this. I had to go down to Morganville, pick up some stuff from an Atari Age member. Worked out beautifully. You can see all the boxes behind me. But it's a lot of stuff, so. A lot more than I expected. So we're gonna head into this now and see exactly what I ended up picking up from this whole deal. First up, Atari 800XL. Does have the power supply and everything ready to go. Still trying to. This is my computer crashed. Trying to get all this software now working right. I have 7 of these. I'm not going to show you all 7 of them, but I have 7 of these Atari 800s now. And like the 800XL, and later on I'll show you the 1200XL, it's all going up for sale. I don't have a use for all of it, but I got Atari 1050 disk drives. I have 2 Happy 1050 disk drives, of which one of them will be going up for sale in the next week or so. We'll look forward to that. I'm going to be throwing that up on Atari Age, so if you're not a member and you follow my videos, AtariAge.com, sign up, check out the marketplace under the name Scooter83, and you'll see my stuff going up for sale in the next week or so. A couple of 5.25" disc cases for storage. I got a TX85 number pad, completing the box. My spare one will go up for sale. Like I said, this is a lot more upgrading for me than anything else on a lot of these deals. So someplace in here is the cartridge. I'll show it to you later on if I come across it. For my OSS Max 65 with DDT. Got the manuals, someplace in here is the cartridge. Some advertising for the Indus GT disk drive. I do have that in here with the discs. Another item that will be going up for sale. XM301 modem. This one just has the device in it. Needs to be cleaned a little bit, but it's there, and the box I'm not going to complain at all. I got 2 of the Atari 1030s. They both come with the box, only one had the foam inside the box. So the one I'm be selling is the one without the foam insert, but you'll get the box and you'll get the 1030 modem on it. Next, there's a whole bunch of dust covers. This one has to be the disk drive. Honestly, I don't know where they all go back to, but give me a little bit of time, we'll figure it out. Another thing I got tons of are discs. Now, if you know anything about me and watch my previous videos and ever talk to me on Atari Age, you know I have no time for discs. On a rare occasion you'll see me using discs, my disk drives, but for the most part, I really don't want to be bothered. Just stick me with the cartridges, I'll be happy to go. Then I got some like miscellaneous RAM cartridges, ROM cartridges. I got some aftermarket ones in here too, so I mean, good stuff. I got an Atari 800 motherboard. One box. I have a box full of power supplies. Let's see here. The thing is, I haven't really gone through much of this stuff, so I don't know what I got. I like this operating system too. Where am I going to stick this for the time being? Atari, which a guide to effectively programming Atari 800, 400. something for me to worth reading, because I definitely want to get into the whole programming down the road at some point. I'm not going to go through all these, but I have Atari programming books now. I have books, I don't even know what, but yeah, just whole tons of stuff. And next part of it is just more loose stuff. Having a 4i10 Type 1, the original release design. This is an extra. This is going to go up for sale too. CX77 touch tablet with the pointer. That too will go up for sale. This is that secondary Happy that I have. It doesn't look like much from the back, but it does have the Happy drive built into it, with also a copyright protection on-off switch. So you can copy software with this one. This too will go up for sale down the road. Along with my Atari 1200 XL. This one, the seller told me, said the keyboard can be faulty at times and give you a little bit of a hard time. The outside of that works beautifully. I'm not going to sit here putting it back together again, so whoever buys that will have fun with that system, I'm sure. I ended up getting 2 of these Atari 1020s in the box. I'm just going to have to dig through the power supplies, and if there's a power supply that goes with it, I have to find it and put it with it. But 2 of them. The boxes are in very nice shape, I have to say. The story behind this was that the guy's father decided, I'm gonna rescue this stuff. I don't want to just throw it in a landfill. And after a while of holding, he passed away, and well, let's just say I ended up getting the stuff, and I am quite happy about that. This is the spare box with the 1030 modem. I got this box full of discs. It's a huge box, but here's my other 1030. This is the one that's in the box complete with the foam. So that'll be in my collection later on. Behind me, I got 2 850s. They'll both go up for sale. Don't have a need for more 850s in my collection. I have one. That's enough. This is the Project 130 he had for sale. It needs new ROM chips. I'm going to have to work on getting that fixed, because I don't have a 130, and if I can, it does a simple fix or a quick, semi-quick fix, I'm going to be happy about it. Then I get to the box of manuals. And when I'm talking about a box of manuals, I'm talking big box. There we go. Big box of manuals. So, and I'll go over them with you. The ones I have here are the ones I'm keeping. And I'll just use this as an example. Here's the 850 interface manual. I believe I have 2 of them, so when I sell one of them will have the manual, the other one won't. Shouldn't be a big deal. But I got Flip Flop by First Star, the analog reference guide, page flipping, tricky tutorial, Crazy Annex. There's a guy at Atari NAVA yesterday who bought the cartridge from me. Forgot to give him the manual. Well, I didn't know I had the manual for it, to be honest with you. If I don't need it for my collection, I'm going to bring it next week and let the guy know, hey, there's a spare manual if you want it. The Atari Writer 1025 printed drive by Atari A8GH. I guess this is just a guidebook for the 825 and 1025 printers. Okay, let's see. Atari Writer. I got 2 of those. It's on MI Computer Software Master Guidebook. Helpful hints for the Atari Writer. Pro card. Table of contents. Let's see. Discovering the World of Atari. Looks like an advertising book. the Atari 800, the Atari 810, and a different one now, the Atari 810. Like I said, this is what I like. They come up with different things for the same disk drive, and it's fun. It's fun collecting different things that you don't see every day. The 1020 color printer, Telelink, the Dow Jones Information Service, the 410 Super Breakout, the Atari Educator, Asteroids, Statistics 1, and 2 versions of the manual updated with the Atari Happy 1050 edited card, and an achievement warp speed manual for the Atari Happy 810 and 1050. So even more Atari goodness in there. Let's see. And then in my spare pile I have stuff that I'm not interested in. The disc manual for 101 Basketball, a game by Lucasfilms, some spare stuff, Pac-Man, Centipede, Flight Solo, stuff that, like I said, really doesn't overly interest me because I don't really want to get involved with this drive and worrying about the software going to go bad even if I copy it over. Stuff I'm sure you guys can understand. Another Pac-Man, another Asteroids, Star Raiders, Missile Command. Whoever buys my spare 810s can get the manuals with them. I sold one of those yesterday, didn't know I had the extra manual for it, so when I see Matt, when I see you, I have an 810 manual for you. I know we talked about it, but you saw the back of my trunk, I wasn't going to be able to dig it out and be able to find it. I do have a copy of movie Musical Madness, complete in the box. I have the cartridge and everything. Comes with the record and everything, so. And also seems to have the Commodore 64 CBS disc, so. Who's both? This is a package deal one, so this one actually had more stuff than the one I have in my own collection. Whoever buys mine is going to get the one with the cartridge on it. Not a big deal, because I know that's not an easy game to find. And on eBay they always seem to charge up Palm Lakes and stuff, so. Let's see, I got more stuff here. I got the Atari manual, guidebook, basic reference manual for the 400, 800. I got disk key, I guess for the disk drive. Omnitrends Universe seems complete. This is the one I remember seeing, and it had all the envelopes for, I guess, the top secret missions in the game, trying to make it look all official and everything. I guess it's the guy who's on Atari is watching this a lot, trying to, I guess, buy it out piece by piece and picking certain items. He really seemed interested in this game. I'm going to have to email him about that because I'm not going to sit here and try to figure out how to play it and all that stuff. I am a gamer, I am a collector, but at the same time, if I'm not going to enjoy something on the system, unusual state that. If I'm not going to have something I'm actually going to use, and most of the time disc drives games that are out of my genre of interest and everything, I prefer just to get them to people who actually will enjoy them at a reasonable price. Like, I didn't pay a whole lot for this whole lot of games, so, and software. So, you know what, as long as I make a little something, everybody's happy, and everything finds a good home, that's all I'm worried about. I also got, for the 800, my first alphabet. Found the box for Telelink. And then, let's see what we got here. Some basic programs for the Atari 400, 800. the secondary manual I was mentioning before for the 850. The whole manual for the 400, 800, the whole reference guide manual. But this looks to be just the 400. This does cover now the 4 and 8. This looks like it covers both the 4 and the 800. So put this all back together again, and we'll just move on to the next box. This is going to be the story of my day, just going from box to box to box, separating what I want from what I can sell, and I'm just going to start selling stuff online, because I'm not going to sit here with this and fight with it for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. So if you guys see something you like, you just let me know, and we'll just take it from there, I guess. We'll work something out, work out shipping, whatever, and we'll get the job done. Okay, the last section is, because I'm not going to go into all the discs, because it's too much and I don't know what I have yet. More of these 5¼ disc drive cases. Let me show you what one of them looks like. I think anything that's Atari brand that I'll keep, I'll start putting them into these and have them in some type of order. This is going to be my spare Atari A10. I'll throw it up for sale. Doesn't have the screws to hold it together. Don't know if it'll work, to be honest with you. Let's see. This is the Master 1050 Happy Drive. This one will be just going right into my collection. I look forward to having this into my collection, to be honest with you. It does tell you how the dip switches work. For the top one, you can go slow or fast, and like the back switch on the bottom, the back switch on the other 1050 I told you about is the bottom switch here for copyright or just normal. The one on the other disk drive is software. You have to install the unhappy into it to get back down to normal. This one is just a simple switch. So pretty cool stuff, I think. Just standard 1050. I have a spare box. I'll put it with it. I'll have myself a nice little box 1050 to put up for sale. I'll dig out the disc to this one, but this is your Indus GT disk drive. Nice and clean. And if anybody's interested in this, and I know a few Dave Hall on Atari is interested in this. I'm going to email him before I open it up to everybody on here and the other message boards that may actually view this video. I have a guy in mind for this first, and I have a guy in mind for that Omnitrend Universe game. Been following the money on Atari Age. I'm going to try to give them the first look at it if they want it. The Renaissance, let's see, Renaissance Systems 1000 disk drive. It just says right on it, it's defective. I was at NAVA yesterday, and I'll do a recap at the very end of this video. But he told me more of these don't work than actually do work. I believe him. It comes with the power supply. It comes with all the discs for it. It's a good sound system ready to go. I did just come across the Mac 65 with DDT, Snookers and Billiards, Submarine Commander. Comes with the game and everything. So once again, duplicates coming up for sale. I'm thinking, should I just put this up for sale bit by bit? What I'm going to probably end up doing is taking a couple of these games and probably put them together with a lot of systems and sell them up. And we'll just take it from there, I guess. And I think for the most part, even though I kind of sped through this whole giant lot of stuff, I have boxes of joysticks here that I even show you guys. There's a box of books here that I didn't really get into. 2 boxes of power supplies. There's a whole bunch of stuff. I did get 2 of these. This is the Omnimon XE, which to this day I don't know what this does, but from what John Hardy was telling me, this is like an upgrade for your XE, or this one's for the XE that will upgrade it. So I traded my spare one, and this is what John Hardy traded me for. a Power Plays joystick that's completely sealed in the box, brand new, from 1988. So I love stuff that's sealed from the 80s. Kaboom, sealed, brand new. Gen Z, another one sealed in the box, brand new. And the good thing about these two, I didn't have the games. I've been searching on eBay a while, and I'm just happy that with this lot, he really liked what I had for trade, and he was willing just to work with me on it. I was honest with him, like, you know what, I don't know what my item's worth. I have a clue what your items are worth. But you know what? Pay it forward. You're helping out people with different things, so I'll help you out, and you help me out down the road. And John's a very good guy. If you ever get a chance to talk to him at any of the gaming expos that they have throughout the country, he's a very good guy. He was talking to me about this guy, Robert Jagger. He said, oh, if you collect Atari 8-bit stuff, they have, if you collect memorabilia, they have something you may like, called Pinhead. But it was made by Utopia. It's actually a brand new cover box, never used. Robin had tons of these things, I guess, laying around in his collection, and gave it to John. And you know what? This is one of those things I'll probably just like plaque up on a board or something and just hang on the wall. There you go. Cool stuff. I mean, the Atari 8-bit does not get the attention that the 2600 gets, the Nintendo's get, Sega gets. Quite forgotten. But yeah, that's about it for today, I think. Yeah, just a lot of stuff. It's going to take me a while to get through. Check out ATARIH.com, check out the marketplace, sign up, become a member. There's going to be a lot of stuff on there. There's probably throw some stuff up on eBay. There's just a lot of stuff. It's going to take me a while to get through, but yeah, feel free to let me know what you guys think. You give me your opinions, feedback. Yeah, so shoot me a message. I had a video out for NAVA, but for some reason it didn't go through the way I wanted it to with the software. So I'm doing this one, and hopefully this will go through. And I just combined both the NAVA experience this past weekend with what I got from Morganville. Hope you guys enjoy. Be safe out there, and I'll hit you back by the end of the week with another video.